Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Have you ever wondered how to make those delicious microwave meals? Lean on these easy dishes that utilize your kitchen's ultimate cooking appliance, microwave. Today I'm gonna prepare 3 instant microwave recipe. The first one will be the breakfast recipe. I'm sure you know already that skipping breakfast is not a good way to lose weight. So thereby eating breakfast kickstarts your metabolism and it is the way to lose weight. Well, I'm gonna prepare a simple, easy and delicious breakfast recipe, 2 minutes omelette in a mug, which is full of nutrients and low in calories, as my goal is to start off the day in a healthy, nutritious way with a good portion of protein, good fats and some fruits. So let's check out for our 2 minutes omelette in a mug. The ingredients used for 2 minutes egg omelette in a mug are cooking spray, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of diced red peppers or red capsicum, quarter cup of spinach, 1 tablespoon of feta cheese. You can also use shredded mozzarella cheese or shredded cheddar cheese, 1 teaspoon of sliced green onions and finally salt and pepper to taste. For preparation, spray inside of coffee mug with cooking spray. Add both the eggs to the cup. Using a fork, mix until the yolks are well combined. Now add in the required amount of salt. Next, the required amount of black pepper. Next, 1 teaspoon of sliced green onions. Next, 1 tablespoon of diced red peppers or red capsicum. Next, quarter cup of baby spinach. Next, 1 tablespoon of crumbled feta cheese. Gently stir all ingredients together. Add coffee mug to the microwave and cook on high for 1 minute 20 seconds. After 1 minute 20 seconds, gently stir the eggs again. Add coffee mug to the microwave for another interval of 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, remove the mug and let it sit for 1 minute. So now our 2 minutes egg omelette is ready. So as you see now, the eggs are perfectly cooked. Bon appetit, my friends. Whichever option you choose, just be sure to choose to make this 2-minute egg omelette. I guarantee it will be your new go-to recipe in the morning. I highly recommend this since it's easy cleanup and on-the-go breakfast. This blend of spinach, tomato and peppers is awesome, but you can substitute any veggies of your choice or meat to create your own style. If you are losing to cut down on the calories, fat and cholesterol on this recipe, then opt for 1 whole egg and 1 egg white. Yolk contains vitamin D, B12 and iron. So it's wise to choose 1 whole egg so that you will have the nutrients of at least 1 yolk. Our second recipe is gonna be a lunch or dinner recipe, which is egg fried rice in a mug. Who knew you could make a fried rice in a microwave? This recipe hits all the regular flavor notes and no one could ever guess it's gonna be a cup, a microwave and few other ingredients. So just don't skimp on the cup, we are talking a meal here. So let's check out how to make egg fried rice in a mug in a microwave. The ingredients used for egg fried rice in a mug are 1 cup of cooked Basmati rice or Jasmine rice, 2 tablespoons of frozen peas, 2 tablespoons of chopped red pepper or red capsicum, half stalk of green onion sliced, and small pinch of shredded purple cabbage, 1 large egg, half teaspoon of onion powder, half teaspoon sesame oil, 1 tablespoon low sodium soya sauce, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes and finally salt and pepper to taste. For the preparation, place the cooked basmati rice into a large mug. Lay the peas, shredded purple cabbage, add the red pepper or capsicum, Add the diced green onion. Cover the mug with cling film. Using a fork, puncture holes through the film. This step is important, you don't want to scald yourself. Place the mug and microwave for 1 minute. In the meantime, in a separate bowl, beat the egg and mix in the seasoning, soya sauce, sesame oil, onion powder, salt and pepper. After 1 minute of microwave, remove the cling film. Pour the egg mixture into the mug and stir with the vegetables and rice. Cover the mug with cling film again. Puncture holes in the cling film as before. Microwave again for 1 minute 30 seconds. Take the mug out of the microwave and remove the cling film and give everything a good stir. Let the fried rice stand for a minute to finish cooking. Use a fork to fluff up the rice and then serve. So our gluten-free egg fried rice is ready in a mug. As you saw, this flavorful fried rice is ready in minutes and perfect for those days when you're feeling hungry and impatient. Our third recipe is gonna be a dessert recipe, which is a red velvet cake in a mug. Well, we are not typically fans of adding dye to anything edible, but if it comes to red velvet cake, we can't help ourselves, especially if it's a cute single serving cake. This is the ideal recipe to enjoy on a late night in, and you won't have to worry about leftovers tempting you later. So let's dive into the preparation of red velvet cake in a mug in a microwave. The ingredients for the red velvet cake in a mug are 4 tablespoons of flour, 4½ tablespoon of sugar, 1/8 teaspoon baking powder, 1½ tablespoon unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 tablespoon of oil, 3 tablespoon buttermilk, 1 egg, half teaspoon red food coloring. In a mug, add 4 tablespoon of all-purpose flour or maida. Then add 1½ tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder. Then add 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder. Now add 4½ tablespoon of sugar. Mix all the dry ingredients together. Now add the wet ingredients, 3 tablespoon of oil, 3 tablespoon of buttermilk. Then add 1 egg. Mix all the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients together until batter is smooth. Finally, add half teaspoon of red food coloring and give it a mix. Microwave for about 1 minute 30 seconds. So let's check it out with a wooden stick. So it's still sticky. I guess it needs an additional 30 seconds. So let's check it out again. You can see the stick is clear and the cake is done. Be careful not to overcook as batter will become dense and rubbery. Let cake cool slightly before we add whipping cream. So I am going to do the frosting with the whipped cream today. If you are going to do the frosting with the cream cheese, I had given the ingredients in the description box. So our red velvet mug cake is ready. It looks delish and amazing, right? I love single serving recipes. Kind of obsession, I should say. So why don't you try this? If you have an option to have some cake without baking a whole cake, that would just go waste. So these breakfast, lunch or dinner recipe are surprisingly flavorful and that can be carried to work or cooked on the spot. And the dessert recipe not being the most nutritious, but it's the most delicious. So do try this instant microwave recipes and share your experience. If you had enjoyed watching this video, please do subscribe. See you soon in the next video. Until then, take care.